Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking to Auline this afternoon about some of the problems that people are experiencing in the entertainment industry as the audience. So, Auline, what are those problems?
Problems are that Christmas, although not cancelled, is going to be very different. And people don't really know what that difference is. But if without it, people are going to be feeling a sense of loss and a sense of loss of connection. People are not going to be able to express themselves in that high energy way that we normally do for Christmas.
And if they're experiencing these problems, what could that lead to?
I believe that could lead to depression. Quite simply, it can lead to just feeling really flat. It's going to lead to more Blue Mondays, because we have a Blue Monday in January. It's going to lead to more of those, a very extended period.
Mm. And if we don't fix these problems, what is it going to be like in the future?
I think people are going to just feel very flat, very powerless, very much like, what was the point? And it's going to start a very sort of a declining cycle, as people just think, what are we doing? Where are we going? Life is just really flat, because Christmas is one of the big times that people really buy into and use entertainment and
Yeah.
really get together through entertainment, through the arts, through all that, the music, all that intrinsic stuff. And they're going to really miss it.
Yeah. And so, how can people start making some changes that would impact their Christmas in a better way?
The best way to make an impact, or to start making an impact, is to just think of all the things that you would normally do and see how you can do them differently. So basically virtually. But don't expect to just rock up virtually and expect it to feel the same, because it's not going to feel the same. Virtual is not the same as live. There's no question about that. But that means with virtual, you've got to do something a little bit different, to bring in the curiosity, to bring in the excitement, to bring in the adventure, to bring in the fact that this is a very unique time of year. We've never experienced this before. So we've got to do something different to make this still feel special.
Okay, and what would it be like, and what could someone do to make it feel special?
So, a few examples are, the corporate Christmas party. I would be saying to corporate, still have your Christmas party, but do it virtually. Of course, there's going to be logistics there, but still do that. The key thing is having live entertainment. Bring in some live entertainment in some way. I would also say, if you're the sort of people that would bring in, have neighbours coming over, friends, etc., invite them onto a virtual party and get together, but have some live entertainment. Let's make this really interesting and make sure everybody gets dressed up. Don't turn up in your PJs. And that's something I'm going to be doing, offering live events for people who are going to want to have these virtual gatherings. If you do something like a traditional Christmas carol concert, then still have it. Do it virtually. I'm going to be doing one. I'm happy to do private ones. But this time, rather than you go along to the church and all the candles are up and the fairy lights are up in the church, you're going to be putting them up in your own home. You're going to be creating that atmosphere in your own home. So whatever you used to do, think of the same things maybe, but how to do it differently. Let's make it special again. Let's bring that excitement, that curiosity, that adventure back into Christmas.
And so, how can somebody get in contact with you to book you for a private service? And what would your private service be like? What entertainment do you provide?
Okay, so the main one, you can get in touch with me through email, which is, my email address is eventsajm@gmail.com. Facebook, I'm AulineJean Melbourne, and so you can send me a message on Facebook or friend me on there. My business Facebook page is AulineJean, so again, you can message me there. And Instagram, I'm AulineJean, so you can send me a direct message there. My events are going to be one of the main ones is the traditional Christmas carol concert. So I'm going to be doing a public one anyway, but you might want to do it private. And that will be a case of Christmas carols, but then solos. And
Okay.
it's a combination of that. And then also we're looking at doing some real Christmas parties I have a friend who's a mixologist and somebody else who's a magician. So doing kind of like a Christmas show. And yeah, so those are the sort of things. And I'd be singing, get that bit. I will be singing. So with a theme, so it's usually probably not even classical, it'll be Christmas songs. You know, have a Merry Christmas, White Christmas, that sort of stuff.
Wonderful. So thank you very much for your time today, Auline. And we are going to put all those links down the bottom so people can join, follow you, connect with you, direct message, book you. And also, just to let everyone know, Auline and I have been talking a little bit longer than this, and we've made a longer video, which really goes into the detail about what what's possible for Christmas, but what also we're going to be missing at Christmas this year. And we'll put a link to that video for you here as well. So wonderful to talk. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.